Hey guys, what's up? This is Hello5893 here, doing another review. I know I haven't made one for a while. There's been a few reasons as to what's been going on. So I'm finally done with school. So should be making a few more videos in the upcoming weeks. Plan on getting some new gear actually, so you'll be able to see some of that. But anyway, the reason why I haven't actually been making videos is because, well, one, like I said, I've been finishing school, and so that's been taking up a lot of my time actually. So, got a lot of homework to do most of the time. But now that I'm done, should be getting back to more. Also, another reason, a few weeks ago, my aunt passed away, so I had to go to a funeral. I was actually getting ready to make a video, but again, then last weekend I was in Phoenix all weekend, so. Anyway, this is finally like the first chance I've gotten, about in a little bit over a month to actually, make a review. So, anyway, so this review is going to be on Arena flakjak goggles. So, I know there's a bunch of videos out there on these, but the thing is, you never see, like a side-by-side comparison of them, but I felt like I should just get my own opinion on these. So, as you can see, I have two pairs of Arena flakjaks. These ones are the version 1s. I've had these now for about 3 years. So they've lasted me for a long time. They're really good. I love using them. I actually ditched all my full face masks and half face masks just to use for these. So anyway, like I said, these are the first gen ones. These are all in desert tan, black strap. I have the tinted lenses on them right now, and I'll get into a review, or I'll keep going into more about them in a little bit. These ones, though, are the Gen 2s, so they're the newer versions. I've seen these ones in particular retail for anywhere from like 60 to 100 bucks. Luckily, these were donated to me by my friend's dad, who is now retiring from his government position. I'm not going to exactly say what, but anyway, so he's had the government issues him certain stuff when he goes over to Afghanistan and Iraq. He was ex-army, so but right now he just works for the government itself, not for the military. But anyway, so like I said, since they're moving away, they're moving to Florida. My friends are going to school on the East Coast. So anyway, I felt as though, well, actually, not me, but they're getting rid of stuff, so he didn't really need these anymore. So he just said, "Hey, do you think you could use these?" And I'm like, yeah. So anyway, when you get your flakjak goggles from Arena, they always come in you get a little carrying case for them. So of course, if you get a tan one, it has a tan case. OD green comes with an OD case. I'm not sure about the black ones. I do think they come with a black case, so case doesn't really matter to me at all. But anyway, as you can see, this is ripped a little bit. That's how much I've used these. Actually got caught on a piece of gear and I pulled too hard and was a little mad at that, but whatever. They do come with little Velcro straps, so you can hear the Velcro ripping. I'm sorry, I've never actually really ripped these open before. But if you want to, take your goggles with you, you can attach the whole, carrying case onto your molly webbing, onto a belt, your helmet, whatever you want to put it on, as long as you can Velcro it on, go for it. So, but I usually just leave mine in the car, and because my goggles are usually just right on my head. So, again, and then both sets, they come with these little, what they call Razorback technology. They're just little vents on them. And so if you look inside, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but anyway, but yeah, they are vents. So like when you're breathing, all the hot air comes up into your face and it just goes right through the goggles and then comes right out the top. As you can see on the top here of mine, I've removed them. Didn't remove them on the bottom, but I did remove the top ones just for better ventilation. You can do that. You don't have to really worry about BBs striking unless, of course, someone's shooting like directly down on top of you. So again, you don't have to really worry about BBs getting into your face. But if you do worry about that, just leave the little things on. Just pop them right off. Doesn't take more than like 30 seconds. Let's hear it. They both come with 2 sets of lenses. As you can see, all of them originally factory factory standard come with a clear lens, of course, but they all come with a tinted one. So I have the tinted one on the tan ones just because, well, it goes with my desert loadout. Not really desert loadout, but I play in the desert, so of course tan really works out. And since it's always sunny out here, I figured I'd just put on the tinted lenses for now. In a few weeks, we're switching over we're going to be having our summer hours switch over, so it's going to be more night game. So that's why I'm actually thinking about just leaving it like this, having the tan ones for a day and then having the green ones for night and then having the clear on there. But anyway, so these ones have the clear lenses on them. Again, comes with clear lenses directly from the factory, so you don't have to put them on. It's really easy to change out lenses though. You just the whole frame is actually just a really lightweight plastic. Just pull it apart, switch out your lenses. I'm not going to show you how to do that because I'm trying to do this all one-handed. So, but just to show you, let's see here. Okay, this little white case. As you can see, it comes with an extra lens. There's the tinted one right there. It comes in a nice plastic. Comes in this little nice white cloth thing. This also doubles to help clean your lenses off if you need to, which I thought was pretty nice. So, let's see. Like I said, it does come with an extra lens. So, I'm not trying to sell these, by the way, but anyway, the difference really between the version 2s and the version 1s are, well, the version 2s are supposed to be a little bit better. They're not supposed to fog as easily. I have never really had a problem with fogging. I mean, I have had some problems with fogging, but that's only like when I'm staying in one spot. I'm prone the whole time. It's mainly like when I'm using my sniper rifle is when it starts to fog, or if I'm, trying to just sit and wait with my M4 or something. I'm sitting on my scope the whole time. But otherwise, I don't really have a problem with fogging as long as I stay up and moving, which is kind of hard not to do where I play at. When I did fog, though, my friend Kyler had the Moondog Industries defog spray. So, we sprayed a few onto my goggles. He runs revisions, so he sprayed a little bit on his, even though he's never had a problem with fogging, but it cleared it right up. So if you guys are ever thinking about getting the Moondog Industries defog spray, I highly recommend it. It works really well. Haven't had a problem with fogging since. Also, since I, took out the vents, of course. Took out the little top razor vents on the top. It actually really has cut down on fogging, and then of course I switched to a different lens as well. You do not want to see what my lenses look like before that. They're completely scratched up. My bad, of course. So the version 2s, however, now they're supposed to be better for that. They're not supposed to be able to fog at all. It's supposed to be like using a revision, like the revision goggles. So I have yet to see that. I have yet to really use these. Like I said, I got these about a month ago. Haven't really played in a month, so kind of getting itchy to get back out on the field. I won't be able to do that this weekend, but definitely the weekend after, I'll be able to go out. The other thing about it is that it does come with this little, a little cover that goes over the lenses, and it comes attached to the goggles. So again, it's like the revisions. Even though these actually came out, I think, before the revisions. Don't quote me on that. So let's see, where else was I going to go with this? So anyway, so if you're looking at getting arena flakjaks, I highly recommend these. These are really good goggles. I've been shot in the face, I don't know how many times, specifically in the goggle from point blank. Don't ask how hard the guns were shooting, but at really close range, like maybe 10 to 15 feet away, I think it's about the closest I've ever actually been shot. Actually, it was with an LM4, was the closest I've ever been shot. So about 400 FPS, with a KWA LM4 straight into the goggles, specifically this version right here. No scratching, no dents, no welts, no nothing in it. It protects your eyes perfectly. I highly recommend these. I've been using these ones for the last 3 years, and only now am I starting to come up with like a few problems that aren't really major. So I've really gotten the $25 use out of this, believe me. These are really good for your players that still need to have the full face, like need to have full seal eye protection, but yet don't want to wear full a lower face mask. But if you are wearing like the iron faces, I used to wear them, but I don't anymore because I have balaclava now. But those, like I said, those work really well with these. So, like I said, I cannot stress enough how much I really enjoy these. So, If you guys have any questions about them, feel free to ask. I'm more than willing to answer any questions. Again, like I said, I should be getting a few more things hopefully within the next week or so. I'm not going to say exactly what, but you'll see. I'll probably do an unboxing video of those. So, anyway, again, like I said, really good goggles. Have any questions, feel free to ask me, alright? So, this is Hello5893, and I will see you guys later.